Branding isn't just about logos, fancy pictures, nice colors, and great tagline. It is mostly about rejection. Yes, rejecting everything you do not want and refining what is left until people start to associate you with something unique. In today's creator economy, proper personal branding is your passport to visibility, trust, and authority. So if you have ever struggled to establish your personal brand or your business brand, this is your masterclass. Grab that pen and that notepad and let's dive right in. When most people think about branding, they associate it to logo and colors. But branding is really about the perception and the image you create in people's mind of yourself. It is what people think of when your name comes up and you're not there to answer. I want you to think of branding as clarity, consistency, and commitment. Clarity to show you know what you stand for. Consistency means showing up every day for what you stand for. And commitment to reinforcing that message until people associate you with it. The goal of branding should be setting you apart from the competition, keeping you accountable to building yourself, and establishing you as an expert. The big question is, what do you want to be known for? When it comes to building your personal brand, you first of all want to determine your brand personality, and you can do this in 2 easy steps. The first step is determining your core messaging. What problem are you solving and who are you solving it for? And then the second step is to determine your brand identity. To determine your brand identity, you need to determine your brand tone, your brand's visual representation, your brand offer, and your target audience. You need to decide, are you a professional and serious brand, or are you a fun, witty, or are you an edgy brand? You also need to decide on a logo or a profile picture, a PFP, that will be shown on strategic places around your social media platform. You need to decide on your brand's unique offer. What is that thing you do so nicely, and how does it stand out? Once you have this, you need to decide who's your target audience, what form of messaging or content do they enjoy the most, and how can you get that across to them. Once you have all this worked out, you just need to show up every day and decide how you're going to show up. Now that you have properly defined your brand personality, the next thing you want to do is start from one platform. For the sake of this course, we'll be sticking to Twitter. Now, why Twitter? Twitter favors long and short form content. The algorithm on Twitter favors engagement over follow accounts. This means even as a small account, you get to be in the faces of your target audience. And lastly, on web3 Twitter, you're able to meet one-on-one with founders, developers, and industry experts. But if you're more into B2B and authority building content, you could look into LinkedIn. If your audience likes visual content, you could look into TikTok and Instagram. If you enjoy videos like this one, try YouTube. What is most important is that you pick one platform, start building from there, and expand. We are now rubbing shoulders with the most important and the most difficult part of personal branding, which is execution. Difficult because you can't just show up every day empty-handed. You have to show up with information, education, or entertainment for your target audience. You also have to make efforts to build connections by starting conversations, liking and reposting their tweets as well. If you're on a platform like X, the number one strategy to use in building connection is turning on post notification of important projects or key opinion leaders or industry experts within your niche. When they make a tweet, you want to be amongst the first people to comment, like, and retweet. If you keep on showing up with reasonable comments and you keep on boosting their engagement, they would be inclined to reply to you as well, thereby boosting your own engagement to more industry experts. Now that you have the blueprint of personal branding, that is only just the beginning. Personal branding is a long-term game. In the next lesson, I will show you how to build strategies that will turn your personal brand into a money printing machine. But before that, leave a comment below on what you want to be really known for. Also, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. If you aren't on our Telegram group yet, now is the time to join, where learning is fun. See you in the next lessons.